So these are the fidget toys. I'm going to hand them to you one by one, and you're going to tell me the name you think they are.
Chinese checkers.
Spicy ice cube.
Anger management. Yeah.
Shooter.
Elk bugle.
Those things from SpongeBob. It's like
The nematodes.
Yeah. It's a nematode. It's a big straw.
Oh.
Expandable pasta.
Alien brains. That's
Teacher distractor.
is like the forbidden candy. It's a small pillow.
Innies and outies.
It makes Ariel uncomfortable.
It's like a cafeteria lunch tray to me.
The worst fidget toys for when you're on a long car trip and everyone else is sleeping. I do not recommend a popper game. As the name would suggest, it makes a popping sound, and that can be kind of annoying to people who are trying to sleep. I also don't recommend monkey noodles. It's very tempting to use them to hit other people. So unless you can control that urge, probably should not use them. I also don't recommend pop tubes. The other people especially hated this one. Not only does it make a variety of sounds, but because it stretches so long, you can actually use it to hit other people in the car too, which is so fun, it's hard not to do. And when they yell at you to put it away, it's still really loud when you're putting it back together. So that's a no. The worst fidgets to bring to the airport. I do not recommend these stretchy spaghetti noodles. If you hit the person sitting next to you, they'll be really annoyed and probably call security. I also do not recommend globbies, especially if they're new and super sticky. If they don't fall from the ceiling, I think the airport will be annoyed to have them stuck there. Pop tubes are too loud to bring to an airport. Plus, it's too tempting to try and hit the people walking in front of you. Although, one good thing is they stretch really tall and you might be able to use them to get those globbies off the ceiling. Stitch this and tell me you're obsessed with fidget toys without telling me you're obsessed with fidget toys. I'll go first. Today I opened my stress ball drawer and realized how dirty they are. So I brought them all into the kitchen to give them a bubble bath. I guess I didn't really realize how disgusting they were. Oopsies. But no worries, they clean up really easy. I got the stopper so the water won't drain, turned on the hot water and put some soap in. Bubble, bubble, bubbles. Then I tried for way too long to make bubbles. Didn't work, so moving on. Gross sausage, dirty kawaii kitty, yucky veggies, color change balls, this ginormous thing, balls with balls inside of them. Then I realized I was taking up too much time, so I just started yeeting them all into the sink. Do people still say yeet? I don't know. Oops, the dinosaur pooped in the bath. I put them in the color of a rainbow. Look how clean they are. First, gather all of the items you need. I like to use a funnel to put the mixture inside of a water bottle. I found that the process is faster if I kind of move it back and forth. I used 4 different stress balls to create this mixture. I think it looks amazing. Stretch out your balloon, then blow it up and let the air out about 3 times. It's hard to tell, but I'm actually twisting the balloon right here. Then put it on top of the water bottle and untwist it. Squeeze all of the mixture inside the water bottle. Sometimes that takes a little bit of time. Once the water bottle's empty, you carefully take the balloon off of the bottle and you let all of the air out of the balloon. Tie it up nice and tight and you have a super satisfying stress ball. Restock my classroom prize cart with me. I put some more Pringles. I had already refilled the fruit snacks and the foam squishies before this video. Then I started making room for some art supplies. I noticed some of my students do really pretty notes and are also really good artists. So I included a lot of gel pens and markers this time. Look how cute this donut clipboard is. Some cute post-it notes maybe for themselves or their grown-up. You know I can't forget some fidget toys. These color change balls have been a big hit. What other fidgets should I bring in, I wonder? These invisible ink pens are a new addition, so they'll be seeing them for the first time on Monday. That was a silly SpongeBob pen. I have 6th graders this year and they can't use calculators, so these multiplication pencils come in handy. So that's what the prize cart will look like next week. I hope my students like it. Restocking my drawers. I filled up this big drawer with lots of different poppers. I have a few different shapes and tons of colors to choose from. I'm a math teacher, so I've recently been loving that octagon shape. These black ones are so cool too. Okay, I'm getting bored of the poppers. Moving on. Wait. Not moving on. Okay, actually moving on this time. Puzzle balls. In this little drawer, I put all my stickers. Keep Calm and Fidget on. This cute Mrs. Bench one. And these teeny tiny Fidget Toys Plus one. And I put the extra on the side. Next are these super fun stretchy puffer balls. They have LED lights too, and they're so cute. Always gotta refill these DNA balls. These sell out so quick. I love restock days. This was my favorite ball, but it got a hole in it and I super glued it shut, so I think I'm gonna scam my neighbor with it. Hi Rianne, do you want a fidget trade?
Yes.
Perfect. This is my legendary stress ball. It's one of my favorites. It's super rare. Let's trade for it.
I'll offer you all of my keychains.
Wow, these are really nice. I love these, but I'm gonna need you to add.
I'll give you all of these foam squishies.
They look pretty rough, but I'll take them. This is some cool stuff, but like I said, this is pretty rare. I'm gonna need you to add again.
I'll give you all of my globbles and all of my gummy stuff.
Oh my gosh, I love these things. Okay, yes, deal. No trade backs.
Okay. This is awesome. Wait a second. Is there a hole?
No trade backs. I ordered 2 more big sets of drawers. Water bead balls now have a nice big drawer to themselves. I used one of the tiny drawers for my new black pop sockets. I used another tiny drawer for the purple and blue pop sockets. This is the color I have on my phone. Next, I restocked the color change balls. These are some of my favorites and my customers' favorites. I'm constantly having to restock this drawer. Next, I'm restocking the dough balls. So bright and colorful. Normal size pop tubes are next. 6 packs, 3 packs, and individual. Look at these adorable colors. Love them. Okay, big surprise. Coming soon, these teeny tiny pop tubes. This was their second order, so I wanted to pack it on video. They ordered a pink color change ball and a pink dough ball. I decided to include a couple things they didn't order, like a mesh and marble and a stretchy noodle. I still gave them something for my freebie drawer too. I hope they like all the pink. The international labels look so cool. I put one of my old stickers on the bag. Most orders come with my new stickers, which are holographic. It's late and I was too tired to take it to the mailbox, so I put it at the door for tomorrow morning. Lorelai wanted fidget toys for her birthday, and her favorite color is green. So I gave her a popper, an acupressure ring. This zippy bracelet was the closest I had to green, but I had a neon green mesh and marble. I had a lot of different greens for the wacky tracks, so I gave her 2, and I hope she connects them for a really long one. Of course, I had to give her a bean pod, and I gave her one as a backup because these little guys are really fragile. I love flippy chains, so I gave her a small one and a big one. I also gave her a green color change ball. I only have black fidget cubes, but I hope she still likes it. I was back to green for the dough ball, variety pack for the noodles, then I ran out of time. Snapper, snake, DNA ball, happy birthday! When you go through airport security, they will flag and throw away any items that are super liquidy. They will take it out of your carry-on and throw it away. This surprised me a lot though. On my last airport visit, they took out a sand stress ball and didn't let it pass. So any items like these, don't take. But I have never had any trouble with these type of fidgets. They always let my water bead stress balls go through. This dough ball has like a cloud dough consistency, no problem. And they also haven't said anything about my color change balls. So if you need fidgets, bring these type on the left, not these.